It's time! Oh, yeah, I have, hold on, let me just, let me go here, and I'll show you. Ta-da! This is me! Yay! Hee hee! Hi, cute little gremlin. Hi, hi! I'm the cutest little gremlin you ever know. You ever did know. Okay. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Astral. Oh, commercials. Okay, well, it's fine. I gotta set up the sound. Oh, press enter. Okay, hold on. Options. K to confirm. Oh my goodness, it's gonna get. I played this originally on what was it? The Vita? I think it was originally on. Oh goodness. Volume. Let's lower the sound effects because that's a lot. I want voices all the way up because I like to hear my voice. How does the background sound, the background music sound? Does it sound like it's overpowering me? Do I need it up more? How's it sound to you guys? Doo-doo. Because I can't look at my mixer. If I click on my mixer, the sound's gonna turn off and then it's pointless. Okay. I can always adjust it again if we need to, but okay. If it sounds good, then we will take it. Okay. So, this is one of my top 2 favorite Otome games ever. This one, and then there's, oh, hold on. I meant to turn on my light while I was in intermission. I didn't do that. Let me just turn on my light. It's so dark in here. I can't see. Okay. Here we go. And sitting back down. Okay. Okay, music's a little high. Is it drowning me out at all? Is the main concern. I can always turn the volume down if I need to, but I just want a good mic and background music balance. Okay, good. Then that's fine. So this one and Cafe Enchanté are my 2 favorite Otome games ever. They are both the Otome games that have made me cry the most. So, no, wait, stop! Don't! I can't play the music from that. It's copyright. Okay. Oh, that's totally fair. This game is super easy in terms of playing Otome games because this one and the other one similar to this, Psychedelica of the Ashen Hawk, they have a flow chart. So instead of having to play all the way through to get to the different options, you can just go through the flow chart and pick where the paths diverge. That in the story is absolutely amazing. First name, T. Last name, oh, T. Last name. Last name? No. Okay. Okay. I played this on the Vita, so this is very different on Compooper. Dokizu. There, that is my name! T Dokizu! Okay. Yes, that is my name. Don't wear it out! Wait, did this game always have a protagonist voice? No, I'm not going to turn on the protagonist voice. I am the voice of the protagonist. I am the protagonist. This gremlin doesn't need anyone to speak for her. Prologue. Oh, I'm so excited.
Ah, そっか。そうだよね。取り返しのつかないことしたもんね。
どういう意味？
お前最低だよ。今さ巻き込まないでよ。
I'm not in control of this, by the way. Wait.
俺だってできるならそうする。そうなればよかったって思ってるんだよ。
Wait, is this them? I don't remember this part. Maybe I didn't pay attention to this part last time. I don't know. Okay. I'm falling. I'm falling. As I fall deeper into the abyss, I feel resistance like I'm underwater. Consciousness hazy, senses fuzzy. Past and future held in my hands, melding together as one. My thinking clouded, I try to comprehend the situation as I slowly open my eyes. And yet, the only thing that comes into view is a pitch-black darkness. I stare into it, absent-mindedly, and begin to feel deluded, as though the world and I are one. I try to find the place where I begin within the space. I feel like I'm floating, dancing through the air like a butterfly. I'm either drowning in the air or flapping my wings in the sea. I can't tell. I close my eyes again, and my strength leaves me. Just let everything go. Casting away all of my thoughts and emotions, I continue the descent in my vulnerable state. After what seems like an eternity, I sense a bright light somewhere, and my fingertips make contact with the bottom. Oh, I haven't been here in so long! I feel the coolness of the floor on my cheek as I come to my senses. Where am I? And why was I sleeping here? Still only vaguely conscious. Or still only vaguely conscious. There was no comma there. I put it there, and it was not supposed to be there. Still only vaguely conscious, I slowly get up and take a look at my surroundings. An open space with a high ceiling and walls patterned with beautiful geometric shapes. Those are butterflies! The stone floors are polished to a shine, and an elaborate chandelier hangs overhead. Detailed engravings coil up the nearby pillars, and the candle holders affixed to them emanate a soft light that fills the room with a gentle brightness. Seems like the main hall of a mansion. What am I doing here? I tug at the threads of my memory, trying to recall how I ended up here, but my recollection cuts off at a certain point. I can't remember. Why am I here? For that matter, I can't remember anything. Who am I? No matter how many times I turn things over in my mind, nothing in memory offers any clues. Who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I repeating myself? I stand on unsteady legs and start to walk, with so many questions burning in my mind. Just as I pass by the central stairway... Huh? I hear a faint voice from somewhere. Is there someone there? I turn in the direction of the sound and spot a young girl in a sailor uniform curled up in the fetal position by a pillar. Are you okay? Do you feel sick? I'm just a kid that's lost in the darkness of this big scary world. I am not a girl, I am not a boy, I'm just me, and I like the joy. The girl turns toward me, and I see that her face is covered with a creepy goat mask. What's the deal with that? There's something off about her too. I fall back a step or two, at the sight of her. Oh, it's a song. Sounds like a good song. What? I keep meaning to watch that anime, so I know what you mean. I just I don't have context of the characters, but I know what you mean image-wise. Excuse me! Bad touch! She suddenly lets loose an ear-splitting shriek. An instant later, she is engulfed in some sort of black thing, and her skin changes colors as though it's burning. What's happening? What's this black mist? Eyes wide, I gasp at the unreal sight before me. All I can do is stare as the girl transforms into a horrific monster. Oh wait, I should change the title of the game, duh. No way. Oops, wrong button. This one doesn't use space like the other one did. There we go. Save. The monster rises with uncertainty, like a child that has just awoken. This can't be real. Yeah, it's all a dream. That's why I'm here in this unfamiliar place, all alone. I tell myself that none of this is real. Although the creature has no eyes, I feel as if it looks right at me. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Whatever, do a quick save, sure. I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Huh? Hey, no. Stay away. Get away from me! The beast lets out a low-pitched growl as it inches towards me. No! I don't want to, like, scream, I'm sorry. Do you not have channel points? Are they not turned on? Or... do I have something that's not... Hold on, let me check something. Sorry, I will edit this out. Where is... I think it's in my settings. Hold on. See if I can change the settings on this real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. I don't know, channel points should be on. Did I change something in the settings? Does everyone have channel points? Have you guys been earning channel points? You should be. Like 30 minutes ago I unlocked a sub-sticker emote thing, and since then I haven't earned any points. Oh, okay. I thought they weren't on, like, at all. But that is a little weird that they're not going back up. I don't know. You're like the most active person in chat. If I could award you points, I would give you points. I'll have to look into if I can award points. I sprint away at full speed, trying to escape. Why is it following me? And what's the deal with this mansion? I look ahead, but I can't seem to locate it at the end of the hallway. My surroundings all start to look the same as I run. What am I gonna do? It's gonna catch up! Turn at a corner, maybe? What if it's a dead end? I'm getting tired and starting to slow down. As if in contrast, the monster starts to pick up its own pace. Now what? Suddenly, something grabs my flailing arms and drags me into the shadows. Oh! A little thirstier in this game. Listen. There, I hydrate. No! Somebody help!
静かにしろ。
静かに。静かに。Whoever it is, they cover up my mouth. In response, I look over at the owner of the hand.
あの化け物は視力が弱いらしい。
Oh, it's been so
身を潜めていれ
long.
ばやり過ごせるはずだ。
Hi, sir. It's been so long. Wow. I nod and the person removes his hand from my mouth. He takes a cautious look around the hallway from behind the pillar. So there are other people here. Holding my breath, I pull him in close. As I do, I can sense that the other monster is now close by. Having lost sight of its prey, the beast stops and starts to look around. Please go away. Please. Maybe someone was listening. After standing still for a short while, the monster tromps off elsewhere.
言ったか。
Thank goodness. The man pushes me away by the shoulders and gives the area a cautious look. What was that thing? She was just a normal girl at first. No, well, she had this strange mask on, so maybe she wasn't quite normal. But she turned into that monster.
落ち着け。僕にもよくわからないんだ。
Do you know where we are? I just woke up and found myself here.
待って。今その話はよそ。
Huh?
さっきのやつが戻ってくるかもしれない。場所を移動するべきだ。
Okay. I'll follow you, stranger.
ここなら大丈夫かな。何かあってもすぐに逃げられるだろう。
Right. We walk to a place with a wide view of the area. Hidden behind a pillar, we take a good look at one another. I'm glad I found someone I can talk to. Can we talk now? About where we are.
ああ。
For a moment, he looks slightly confused, and then slowly opens his mouth.
僕は目覚めたらこの館にいた。この先の部屋で一人倒れていて、様子を伺いに出たところで異常事態に気づいたんだ。
Oh. He is in the same situation as me then.
君はなぜここにいる？ わからないのか？なら名前は？見たところ学生みたいだけど、年はいくつ？
When I try to remember, a sharp pain shoots through my head. I have no memory. I can't remember my birthday or my parents' faces.
もしかして君も何も覚えていないのか？
No, I don't. Wait, either.
僕も同じだ。いつからこの館にいるのか、ここで何をしていたのか、そもそも自分が何者なのか、少しも思い出すことができない。だから君の記憶に期待していたんだけど。
Then we both have amnesia.
そんなバカな話があるってことか。
The man gives a quick laugh and rummages through his pockets. What are you doing?
身分証とか何か役に立つものがあるかもしれないだろう。
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't check my clothes. I slip my hand into my skirt pocket to see if anything is inside. My hand grazes something cold and hard. Is this a cell phone? I remove the phone from my pocket and press the power button. The first thing I notice is the time. What? 89:74. Feeling shaken by the obvious error, I flip through the phone's menus. I can't find anything meaningful, but then I open my message inbox. Oh! There's a single message. I'm pretty much grasping at straws by this point, so I open the message and check its contents. Locate the kaleidoscope shards.
万華鏡のかけらか。暗号文ではなさそうだけど、これも記憶はないんだよね。
No, I don't.
意味がわからないな。万華鏡というのは僕たちの知るあの万華鏡のことなのか、あるいは全く違う代物なのか。
I hand him the phone and he repeats the message on the screen. There's no sender info for it. What could it mean? The cell phone is weird too. Did you find anything on your end?
同じく携帯があった。残っていたのは差出人不明のメールが1通だけだ。
What did it say?
館から出る方法は一つと。それ以外に何も書かれていなかった。
Only one way to leave the manor.
何者かが僕たちをこの状況に陥れたみたいだな。でなければこんな文面にはならない。
Could someone be watching us right now? I don't see cameras anywhere. Oh. Oh. Suddenly I hear some sort of howl from far away. It makes me jump in fright.
大丈夫だ。今のは距離が遠い。
Are you sure? How far? Yeah, you're right.
けど、このままいればいずれまた奴らと遭遇するだろう。早く出口を探そう。
Exit? As in the main exit? Oh, I know the way!
え?
If he just means the entrance, then... I know where the front door is! Let's go! There's a door! Over this way!
よし。問題はなさそうだ。出てきていいよ。
Okay. Okay. The man signals for me to step out from cover. We return to the main hall, and I am once again captivated by its magnificence.
目を覚ましたのが玄関だったとは。君はなかなか幸運らしい。
Maybe I'd have thought so if not for the whole attacked by a monster thing. Oh. Okay, bye, Pop. Enjoy your din din. I hope you have something yummy. Bye. Seems like getting chased up and down the hall. Seems like getting chased up and down the halls like that is actually pretty rotten luck, if you ask me.
とりあえず外に出よう。
He pushes the big heavy doors as hard as he can.
開かない。この扉びくともしないぞ。
The door said no. No! I rush up to help him. Weak as I am, though, I'm of no help in moving the sturdy door. All I'm able to do is rattle the brass door handles. No way. Could it be locked from outside? I take a few steps back and survey the whole door. I see something unusual in of the corner of my eye. A black butterfly. A black butterfly, wrapped in a gloomy shadow, flutters before me, then vanishes. I feel a frightful unease. What the heck is going on?
おい、何をぼーっとしている?
Huh? What? His voice calls out to me and returns me to my senses. I follow his line of sight and... Uh-oh! The monstrous beast from earlier is slowly making its way to where it came from. We have to run!
無駄だ。囲まれている。
Surrounded? What do you... I look across the manor and see if a similar monster growling as it approaches us. What do we do? They're so close, they'd catch us even if we try to make a run for it. Ah! My body freezes in fear, and the monster's claws streak down towards me. Oh shit. But there's no pain. Instead, I see that the man has protected me, a crimson streak of blood oozing from his arm. I...
ぼんやりするなと言っただろう。死にたいのか君は。
I'm sorry. His clothes are wet with blood as he groans in pain. He's bleeding so badly. It's my fault for freezing up. The scent of iron and the sight of the dripping blood forces me to accept that this is my reality. What now? Spying an opportunity, the monster leaps up and brings its arms down upon us. This is the end? I close my eyes, waiting for the impact. But... well... Bang bang! Bang pow! The next moment, I realized that the one who got struck wasn't me. An earth-shattering scream rends the air, and then the monster is on the ground, squirming as it melts away. Up until a moment ago, it was a solid thing, but now it shimmers like some kind of heat haze with a black outline. Before long, the giant body scatters into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the necklace of the person now standing at the top of the stairwell. Who was that? From a few meters away, a man holds a gun at the ready. The fox mask he wears prevents me from seeing his facial expression. Did he save us, or... I try to approach him, but he turns away and shoots the other monster down without hesitation. It turned into black butterflies again. As if they have found a place to die, the butterflies are drawn up into the darkness. Or into the necklace. Into the necklace. They went in the necklace. Look at him! Ah! The man in the mask takes the necklace between his fingers and raises it up to eye level. After checking something carefully, he makes to walk away without a word. Wait, do you live here? Why are you wearing that mask?
ちょっと君、あんな見るからに怪しい奴に声をかけるなんて、気は確かか?
He just saved us. But I... The man in the fox mask looks briefly at us as we mutter to one another. Apparently losing interest, he disappears into the second floor hallway.
君は無謀だな。自分の身一つ守れないくせに、敵か味方か知れない相手に関わろうとするんだから。
I'm sorry. He did save us from that monster, though. Oh no! Your arm! You're bleeding badly!
多少痛むけど、見た目ほど傷は深くない。今はここから出ることだけを考えよう。
But...
手当てしている余裕はない。また化け物に襲われたら、命が危ないんだぞ。
Okay. Ooh, shiny! What's a shiny? As he turns towards the door, I try to think of what to do next. That's when I notice something shining where one of the monsters used to be. What's this? A glass shard? It's all glittery. How beautiful.
何をしている?
I picked up a shiny! Leave me alone! I mean nothing! I put the glittery thing into my pocket, like the gremlin I is, and then turned my attention to the door behind me.
にしてもこの扉、全然開きそうにないな。
Could it be locked?
それは何とも言えないけど、扉が厚い割に作りは簡素だ。体当たりすれば押し開けるかもしれない。
Yeah, you might pry it open or you might hurt your shoulder really bad. You're already bleeding, bub.
下がっていろ。
No. Stand back? He gestures me away with his chin and then slams onto the door with his uninjured shoulder.
もう一度。
He rams into the door over and over again, but it remains tightly shut. If you keep that up, you're gonna hurt your other arm. Let's try to think of something else.
けど
The monsters might notice us again if we keep making this much noise.
そうだな
We take a few steps back to survey the entrance. The double doors have hinges in 3 sections. Just as he said, it looks like it could be broken by force. It sure isn't going to be easy, though.
本来内側にあるはずの錠が見当たらないなのにびくともしないということは
誰かに外から塞がれてるって考えるべきなのかなやっぱり
Fluffy boy! Oh, he's here! It's him! The boy! I'm sorry, he's one of my favorites. One of 2. It's him! A gentle-looking man shows up, seemingly out of thin air, and finishes my sentence before I can. Who is he? When did he... Actually, never mind. Never mind all that. Does he... Do you know something? Could you be... When I try to approach the man, I feel my arm being grabbed by and a hard glare burning into me.
さっきも注意したはずだ正体不明のやつに安易に歩み寄ろうとするな
Shh! I love him! He's soft! Look at him! Look at his face. Look at his face. Does that face look like the face of a man who could hurt you? That is not the face of a man who would hurt you. That's the face of a man who would take care of you! He would coddle you! I know that, but I...
分かっていないから何の警戒もなくのこのこと行こうとしたんだろう
Yeah, without a care in the world and wanting a kiss! But he's not like the ones with the masks from earlier. He seems so gentle.
ああもしかして僕怪しまれてたりする
No, sir, no, you're perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. You're not suspicious at all. I love you. I'm full of love for you. And the other character that I adore, but I'm trying not to say names right now.
ああ悪いけど信用はできない
I was gonna try and keep it cool about which ones were my favorite, but like I heard his voice and I couldn't contain myself. You don't need to be so blunt.
どうしよう信用してもらおうにも自分のことがよくわからなくて
He's a soft boy. Look at his fluffy hair. You don't?
数日前目を覚ましたらここにいたんだでもなんでこんな館にいるのか記憶がなくて外に出ようにも扉は全く開かないし
He's in the same boat as us. I was right. He's not suspicious at all. I'm sorry we doubted you. The same thing happened to us. We woke up in the manor and then...
なんだってことは仲間みたいなものって思ってもいいんだよね
Hey.
よかった一人で心細かったんだ僕も一緒に行動していいかな
Yay! Not at all! My response is spirited, but again I become aware of a sharp glare pointed my way. I look up and see a disgusted look on the other man's eyes. Is that a problem?
そういうのは決断する前に聞いてほしいねまあ害はなさそうな男だけど
Oh, he realizes it too. That's good. We need as many allies as we can get right now. After heaving a sigh of relief, I notice that the gentle-looking man is giving me an earnest look. Is there something you want from me?
ああいや僕君とどこかで会ったことが
Ooh. Have we?
口説くなら時と場所を選べ
そうじゃないんだけど、でも何にせよ場所は移動した方がいいね。実は隠れ家にしてるところがあるんだ。そこは化け物も入ってこない。よければ案内するからついてきて。
He still doesn't trust him. We have to treat his wounds, though. Okay, let's go.
おっ
Come on. You're coming with me, Sue. In spite of his suspicion, I take him by the arm and drag him towards the so-called hideout. We're gonna meet everyone. The gentle-looking man takes us to a place full of old-fashioned objects, a room full of warmth. It's like a wide living room, one you might call a lounge. It has a dining table, a sofa, a game table, and even a kitchen over in the next room. I had no idea there was a room like this in the manor. It's oddly calming, huh? The moment I step into the room, I see a butterfly with milky white wings floating by. As if playing tricks on my eyes, it slowly disappears from view. What in the world?
その怪我ってやっぱり化け物にやられたんだよね。傷口結構開いちゃってるのかな。
When I turn around, I see the man rummaging through the contents of a nearby shelf.
いや、血はほとんど止まっている。気にしなくていい。
そういうわけにはいかないよ。そこの君？
Who, me?
この救急箱の中に包帯が入ってるから、傷口をきれいに拭いた後巻いてあげてくれるかな。こういうのってきっと女の子の方が得意だよね。
Okay, I'll take care of it. Just call me Nurse T. I won't be better at it, but I will try. I'll give it my best effort, but you might end up a mummy when I'm done with you. I wet a towel and set it beside me along with the first aid kit. Next, I roll up the man's bloodied sleeves as he sits on the sofa. He did say so, but the wounds really aren't that deep. I think they'll heal in just a few days.
おい、
Yes? What is it?
君は血が怖いのか？泣きそうになるなら看護役は引き受けるな。
Wait, what?
気がついていないのか？自分の目を触ってみろ。
Whoa, he's right. I'm tearing up. Sorry. It's not that. It's just, I finally realized the situation I'm in. My life really was in danger. I'm really grateful to you for saving me.
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いからだ。
Cool. Whatever the reason, you still did it. So if you don't mind, I'll dress your wound. Oh, sorry, it's gonna sting. I wipe his upper arm, staining the cotton towel red. So soon I'm able to see the raw split in his skin. It is turning black and spreading like a bruise. He was hurt protecting me. This is my fault. I feel guilt weighing on my heart. Before long, it gives way to fear. Knowing that someone was hurt because of me, it's unbearable, as if it's something invisible standing there, pointing its finger of blame at me.
君はいつこの部屋を見つけたんだ？
目を覚ました初日だよ。数日前、館の一室で意識を取り戻してからいろいろと探索したんだ。
化け物がうろついているのに？
それは怖かったけど、他に人がいないか確認したかったし、こうして君たちと出会えて本当に良かった。あ、お茶も入れられるんだけど、よかったら飲んでみる？
He puts away the first aid kit and then starts to brew tea with well-practiced movements. There's water and electricity here, and everyday necessities too.
あ、そこの階段を上がって中2階に行くといくつかゲストルームがあるんだよ。ベッドもあるから寝泊まりするには問題ないと思う。
イエーイ。
なるほど。室内のことは分かった。けど、 そもそもここは安全と言えるのか。居場所を嗅ぎつけた化け物に襲撃される可能性もあるだろ
うん、絶対に安全ってことはないよね。でもなんとなくこの部屋は大丈夫そうっていうか、しばらく様子を見てると化け物は白い蝶がいるところには寄りつかないんだよね。
White butterflies? You mean like the ones floating around at the entrance to this place?
うん、それそれ。逆に黒い蝶は不吉の前兆っぽくて、それを見かけたら警戒するようにしてる。
White and black butterflies. We're indoors, so how exactly are they getting in here?
何にせよ、いつまでも閉じこもっているわけにはいかない。扉が開かないなら窓を割って外に出よう。
それ僕もやってみたけど、あの窓をどれだけ割ろうとしても傷一つつかないんだ。外の様子を見ようにも霧が全然晴れなくて。
How are we supposed to get out then? After mumbling to myself, something pops back into my mind. The cell phones! Did you have a phone somewhere on you when you came to?
Eh?
We had cell phones in our pockets when we got here, and they had messages on them.
ああ、それならあったよ。受信ボックスにメールが一通残ってた。
なんて書いてあった？
意味はわからないんだけど、見てみる？
He produces the phone and shows us the screen. The message on the screen reads, "The weapon is in your hands." The weapon is in your hands. What does that even mean?
君、服の中に何か持っていたのか？
うん、この携帯があっただけで他には何も。だから何のことだかさっぱりで。
これも送り主は不明か。おそらく僕たちに送ってきたのと同じやつなんだろうけど。
君たちのにはどんなメールが届いてたの？
Well, we tell him the contents of the message on each of our cell phones. He didn't know what to make of them either.
万華鏡か。それがこのメールの送信者にとって大事なものってことかな。それをなくしちゃったから探す手伝いをしろってこと？
Maybe. If only the instructions were more specific. The room falls silent. With no memories, the three of us don't have anything to talk about. We can do nothing but stare at the phone on the table. What should we do? Huh? Suddenly, I felt a vague twinge in my eardrums. A sense of foreboding washes over me as though disaster has struck.
どうした？
I feel like I heard something outside. I walk up to the door and place my ear on it. I hear the groans of a man from far off. Was that a scream? Someone's screaming. He must be getting attacked by a monster.
え？
Oh. Okay. Bye, both of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of the tea party. I love you both. Sleep well. Bye. The man runs up to the door and opens it just a crack so he can peer outside. I think I already know who that one is. Listen, you heard it too, didn't you?
ああ、確かに男の声だな。
What do we do? If we don't help him, he'll be... Recalling the wound I treated earlier, I squeeze my eyes shut.
え？君、どこに行くつもり？
Bye! I'll go play superhero! I want to help. Like how I was saved earlier.
で、まさかそれで立ち向かう気じゃないだろうね。
Without realizing it, I had picked up a nearby vase. Haha, you mean this thing? Well, don't mind that.
君はバカか。相手は得体の知れない化け物なんだぞ。こんなもので太刀打ちできるか。
Ah! He yanks the vase out of my hand, yelling at me. I know it's reckless, but I can't just let it go. I'm sorry.
あ、おい。
Bye! I shake both of them off as they try to stop me and run off in the direction of the voice.
ちょっとこれ大ピンチってやつじゃないの？一体何がどうなっちゃってんの？
There he is!
うっせ黙れ。俺だってわかんねえよ。
They're both here! Hell yeah! Everybody! The party's getting together! I reach the entrance and observe the situation from behind a nearby pillar.
はっ、これってドッキリでしょ。ねえ、ドッキリだよね。
ドッキリだよね。
もう十分驚いたからカメラさん出てきていいよ。その特殊メイクもよくできてるね。
余計なことするなっての。少しは黙ってろ。
Two men are surrounded by monsters in front of the door, in a panic over their situation. And there are 3 monsters. From this distance, they'll get caught even if I called out. And I'm not fast enough to be a decoy.
君の浅はかさには呆れを通り越して感心させられるね。
Listen, I know brain good. I mean, why are you here?
見殺しにすると目覚めが悪いと言っただろう。
Hehe.
けどこのまま飛び出してもさっきの二の舞だぞ。
Yes, I suppose. I'm at a loss for what to do as the monsters bear down on the 2 men. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, a monster moves in and swings its arm towards one of them. Whoa. He jumps backward to avoid the attack, but bumps into the door when he does.
こいつら本気で俺らを仕留めるつもりらしいな。
それなら
Eh?
化け物さん、食べるならこいつからどうぞ。脳みそまで筋肉詰まってるんで食べ応えありますよ。
っておい、俺を差し出そうとするな。言い出しっぺのお前が行け。
やだ、俺まだ死にたくないもん。
No thanks! The 2 glare at one another as the monster prepares for another swing. The next attack is sure to hit one of them. What am I gonna do? If only I had some kind of weapon. Yeah, like the person in the fox mask. If I had a weapon... A weapon. A gun. Oh. If I had that gun, I... Bang bang? Bang pew bang? Is it time to shoot? What? There's a flash before my eyes and a heavy metallic object appears in my tightly gripped hand. Oh! I have a gun! Wow! What is this? It's a handgun. The feel of it is cold metal in my hand the feel of the cold metal in my hand makes me panic. How can this be? I didn't have this before.
君、今何をしたんだ。どこからそれを。
It just appeared. I wanted to help those 2, and then I remembered the gun the man in the fox mask had, and then my mind is a jumble, and I don't know how to explain.
武器は手中にありか。
Huh?
さっきのメールの文面だ。こうなることを見越していたみたいだな。
Oh, that's true. It did say that.
銃を思い出すか。想像すればいいのか。
He mumbles to himself and looks down. He quietly breathes in and out. What? No way! Like magic, a mysterious light glows in his hand, and then a gun materializes in it.
まさか本当にできるなんて信じられないな。何がどうなっているんだ。
I don't know. The man grips the gun in his right hand, checking the trigger, cylinder, and so forth. With each step, his brow becomes more and more furrowed.
どうやらおもちゃじゃなさそうだ。弾丸が装填されていて武器として成立している。
Meaning...
あいつらと戦えるな、おそらく。
As he finishes speaking, the monster emits another massive roar. I see them raise their thick arms up, taking aim at their prey.
行こう。
Okay.
さあ行くぞ。
Oh, I don't remember how to do this. Okay. Use the scope to defeat the butterflies that appear within the allotted time. Use the scope to lock onto the butterflies. They appear from the far end of the screen. When you see the lock-on icon, pressing shoot to attack. Okay, so the scope can be operated with the mouse or analog sticks. You can use the K button or the directional buttons to attack. Okay, so K to attack. That's kind of an awkward spot, but okay. You can end the game with forced quit function. However, you will receive only a fraction of your points if you end the game in this fashion. Okay, oh god.
行け。
I have to hold down the mouse button.
行け。
Bang, 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 bang,
狙い
bang,
撃
bang,
て。
bang, bang, bang,
行け。
bang, bang, bang.
狙い撃て。行け。どうだ。行け。まだ行ける。どうだ。行け。どうだ。
No, bang, bang,
Ike.
bang.
狙い撃
Oh no, I have
て。行
limited
け。
shots.
もう時間がない。行け。
Okay, no, it was just a timer. I thought I had limited shots. Bang, bang, pow, bang, bang. Oh, I missed two.
まだまだ。注意力が足りないんじゃないか。
It doesn't like hit every time, so it's a little difficult, but we did it. Struck by our weapons, the monsters give out a death yowl as their physical shapes dissipate. Did we beat them?
そうみたいだな。
Oh, what a relief. The monsters melt into a kaleidoscope of black butterflies, which are absorbed into the accessories we're wearing. They went into my butterfly hairpin. Is it safe to leave it like this? Actually, I'm feeling a little breathless. Oh.
大丈夫か。
Yes, just a little out of breath. My body feels heavy. Not physically, but in some kind of emotional way. The feeling of the handgun, the smell of the spent gunpowder, the fear I felt as those monsters bore down on me, their dying screams. The assault on my senses coalesces into an intense fatigue that overtakes my body. I just killed those monsters.
お前ら何者だ。なんで銃なんか持ってんだよ。
Well, the suspicious inquiry is punctuated by his heavy breathing. How do we explain? I'm at a loss for how to explain. Trying to put it into words is next to impossible.
助けてもらっておいて、その言い方はないんじゃないか。こっちは見捨てることもできたんだけど。
助けた。そう見えるけど、物騒なもん持ったやつを信用できるか。
それには同意。でも信用できないのはお互い様だろう。やはり首を突っ込むんじゃなかった。君を救ったところで得はなさそうだし。
んだと？
Hey, both of you, calm down. I try to plant myself between them. When I do, I feel a man's hand on my shoulder.
まあまあ、どっちも冷静になろうよ。命拾いしたのは事実だし、お前ちゃんと感謝した方がいいよ。ああ、お礼も言えないなんて かわいそうなやつ。かわいい女の子が命がけで来てくれたってのに。ねえ。
Nah.
ありがとね、君。
You're welcome. No, it was nothing. I'm glad you're safe. Huh? The instant I breathe a sigh of relief, the outline of the gun vanishes and the entire thing disappears into the air.
消えたな。
I open and close my right hand after I repeat this action a few times. The man slowly looks up.
とにかくここは危険だ。場所を移そう。
Let's get out of here. Let's go back to camp. We're gonna get away from the monsters.
あ、戻ってきた。
Yay! Hi, baby. I'm home. When we open the door to the hideout, the man runs up to us.
心配したんだよ。二人揃って出て行っちゃうから。大丈夫？何も変わったことを。
Eh.
はあ、こんなとこを根城にしてたのか。
Hi.
結構居心地良さそうだね。
この人たちは？
Can I? Oh, I wanted to. I'm trying to look on this person to see if I find the butterfly thingy on him, but I don't see it. We met them near the entrance. They were being attacked by the monsters, so we. I just like his little vest is like all droopy, and his poofy sleeves.
それで無事だったの？どこも怪我はない？
We're fine. We muddled our way through it.
そう、よかった。
We all sit down on the sofa for a moment's rest. Amidst the heavy atmosphere, we exchange searching glances with one another.
とりあえず二人の素性を聞いてもいいかな。
All the boys are here now.
うんって言いたいん
Well,
だけど、
most of them.
そういうわけにはいかないんだよね。
知らないうちに館にいた。それ以外何も覚えてね。
Oh,
頭ん中空っぽの状況でこいつと同じ部屋で倒れててさ、気がついて外出た瞬間化け物に襲われちゃったってわけ。
that's rough, buddy. Just like us.
やっぱりそうか。うすうすそんな予感がしていた。似た境遇の人間が3人もいるんだ。これ以上増えたっておかしくはない。
なになに？なんか意味ありげな発言。知ってることあるなら教えてよ。
Well, we explained everything that has happened. As we do, the two of them look more and more downcast.
つまりさ、誰かが俺たちを妙な生き物のいるこの館に連れてきて閉じ込めたってこと？
Yeah.
そんで記憶まで奪っちゃったって？バカらしい。どうやって？何のために？
聞きたいのはこっちも同じだ。ただ今は説明のつかない状況に置かれているとしか言いようがない。
さっきの拳銃も説明のつかないものの一つってことか。
その通りだ。
Oh, welcome back, Yuzu. I'm glad you're back to see the bestest boys. Also, I hope your kitties are happy with full tummies and smiley faces. Yamato! Yatta! Everyone falls silent, deep in thought. The more words we exchange, the more I get the sense that we're sinking deeper and deeper into quicksand. Time seems to slow down, as if we're bound in heavy chains. Hey, what was that sound? An electronic beep had suddenly pierced the silence.
携帯が鳴ってる？
こっちもだ。
Huh? That's right. We didn't ask them what they were carrying yet. The two of them take out their phones and show us the screens. The key to the memory lies in the manner. Complete the kaleidoscope. Wait, which one of yours is the one that has the little kitty plushie on it? That's adorable! Please tell me that that was Mr. Grumpy Wumpus's phone. I would love that. As with the other messages, the sender is unknown, and the text is simple with no further explanation. Locate the kaleidoscope shards. There is only one way to leave the manor. The weapon is in your hands. The key to the memory lies in the manor, and complete the kaleidoscope. What could it all mean?
やっぱり万華鏡っていうのを完成させなくちゃいけないのかな。
いや待てよ。俺に来たメールに万華鏡の文字はなかった。メッセージがそれぞれに当てたものか、ここにいる全員に当てたものか、まだわかんねえだろ。
確かにね。けど今まで来たものを合わせて考えるといくつか断言できることがある。すなわち
俺たちをこの状況に陥れた悪意のある誰かがいるってこと。それからそいつは万華鏡を完成させたくて記憶と自由を人質に俺たちに手伝わせようとしてるってことでしょ。
ああ。
記憶を奪うか。そんなことできるのかな。
The idea that someone could act so maliciously, it sends a piercing chill up my spine. That's right. If they knowingly locked us into this manor with those monsters, it had to have been done for some wicked purpose. Click. Click?
はあ。やっぱいたずらじゃないのか。
もうやろう。ふざけんじゃねえよ。
ごめんね。He punches the cushion, leaving an indentation. It quickly returns to its original shape, as if mocking us in our bewilderment. The mood in here keeps getting worse. Isn't there anything I can do? Listen, could we all just assume that we're in this together for now?
Huh?
None of us remember anything, and we don't know where we are or what's going on. All that uncertainty makes us want to stick together. Or makes me want us to stick together. I misread that. It's fine. I can't read. Just knowing we're not alone is a step up from having nothing at all. Let's work together to escape from this mansion. I trembled as I make the suggestion, and everyone in the room stares at me. Was I a little too pushy?
僕は賛成だよ。いざって時助け合える人はいた方がいいし、同じ気持ちの仲間がいるって心強いしね。
Yeah, that's right. I was so worried, but his gentle smile is a slight I can't talk. I was so worried, but his gentle smile is a slight relief.
僕も異論はない。仲間という表現は陳腐だけど、一人でこの苦境を乗り越えられるとは思えない。
What about you two?
こっから出られれば何でもいい。
ま、どのみちそうするしかないよね。
We look at one another and nod. That simple action is so reassuring. I can feel a sense of calm spreading through each of our hearts. Yahoo!
っていうか俺、ちょっと疲れちゃった。このまま休んでいい？
Yeah. Excuse me, I couldn't contain that one. Ahem. We chatter back and forth about random things for a while. Afterwards, I hear a languid voice.
そもそも今何時だ？
I can't tell because the clock is messed up. It's dark outside though, so I think it's nighttime. Maybe it's still daytime and the fog just blocks out the sunlight? The man with the droopy eyes stands and heads for the mezzanine before turning to look at the rest of us.
それならゲストルームを使うといいよ。 部屋は人数分あるから。
Wow, exactly enough for all of us? How convenient. It's not like someone was planning for us to all be here. Not at all.
へえ、奥はこうなってたのか。
What a convenient coinky dink.
ベッドまであるなんて用意周到だね。
His voice sounds impressed as he looks up and down the private rooms lining the do you say it mezzanine? Mezzanine? I'm gonna have to Google how to pronounce that word, because I've only ever read it in my brain noggin before.
窓はないし快適とまでは言いにくいけど、一休みするには問題なさそうだよね。
Yes, to be honest, I actually prefer rooms like this.
それはよかった。
After checking out all of the rooms, the first man I met here catches my attention, arms folded as he leans against the wall. Is something wrong?
全員が寝入るのはさすがにまずいだろう。念のため僕は居間で見張りをする。
They'll burn yourself out that way. He is right though. Somebody probably should stand guard.
なら僕が途中で交代する。だから君は心配しなくていいよ。
Thank you. In that case, I'll take lookout duty tomorrow.
ねえ、それよりさ、
Yes? One of the men cuts me off and I look at him.
これからずーっと君とかお前とか呼び合うのなんか不便じゃない？
That's true. We don't know who's who.
名前が思い出せねえんだからしょうがねえだろ。
でもしばらく共同生活するなら呼び名はあった方がいいような。
We don't know our real names, so we couldn't use a nickname.
ならこれでいいんじゃないか。
Eh? The man walks up to one of the doors and takes down the nameplate which had been suspended by a stake. He drapes it over a finger and shows it to us. Welcome back, Pop! Hi! Did you enjoy your din din? Was it yum yum? Was it good food?
日陰か。
Kage!
同様のプレートが全室についているみたいだし、個室の名前をそれぞれの呼び名にするのはどう？
ふーん。ってことは、お前は日陰を名乗るってわけか。
They're like, I like this name. I'm gonna take
俺は
it.
この部屋ね。カラスバってことでよろしく。
Karasuba!
まあどれでもいい。
Yamato.
俺はここを使うぞ。
ヤマトか。次からそう呼ぶよ。
勝手にしろ。
君は女の子だからこっちがいいんじゃないかな。僕はその隣にするよ。
I can't remember if those nameplates are actually their names or... Okay, so you're Kagiha then.
ん？何かあったらすぐに呼んで。
It was I made chili and had Frito chili pie. Orange creamsicles! So good! I love me an orange creamsicle. They're the flavor of my childhood. Thank you! Hikage then returns to the living room to keep watch, and everybody else retires to their own rooms. So this is my name from now on. I look at the metal plate hanging on the door to my room. Benny Yuri. Ah, that's right! Benny Yuri! I forgot about that. Benny Yuri. Yuri-chan. The hinges of the door creak in protest as I open it and enter the room. It is simple and not particularly spacious, though a sliding partition and doors lend it a refined atmosphere. The furniture inlaid with delicate patterning is smooth like ivory, and the bedding looks expensive. It all glows beautifully under the lamplight. Oh, there's a white butterfly in here, too. Looking up at the ceiling, I see them fluttering silently about. Butterflies clad in white light. That's right. The monsters stay away from places with white butterflies, but the black butterflies are a bad omen. Love cooking and make home meals. Ah, heck yeah. Some good southern cooking. That's awesome. I like cooking. I just don't like the time it takes to cook. I'm pretty bad about that. How strange. Normal butterflies are attracted to nectar. I wonder if these ones are attracted to something too? Suddenly, the memory of our confrontation with those monsters fled back into my mind. What was with those guns that appeared? And in the end, the monsters turned into black butterflies and were absorbed into my hairpin. I put my hand to my head and unclipped the hairpin. We have not chosen a love interest yet. We're actually going to end soon before we start picking any choices to lead to routes. But on the Discord server under the games tag, I do have a pinned post for voting for your favorite character. Right now, one character is in the lead for picking whose route we're going to do first. On a timer because Miss Mallory's on a frequent sitting with. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. Sit to prep so it works out. That's good. That's definitely good to have a setup like that. Anything to help make life easier, you know? Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, definitely have to end soon because my puppo's looking at me like, Mother, I wish to go out front. I need to tinkle. She gets antsy around this time of night because I give her a TREAT when we come back inside. Like the blue one, he looks like a Sour Patch Kid. He is a grumpy wumpus. He is. He's got the anger issues. Yamato's great. Yep, Yuzu's favy fave. As I roll it around on my palm, it catches and reflects the light brilliantly. It's so pretty. I had no idea I was wearing it. Then, if the butterflies are a bad omen, and they were absorbed into this, does that mean it's some kind of protective talisman? That is true. Sour Patch Kid is like the best description of Yamato. I prod it with my finger. It glitters in response. Patter, patter. From afar, I hear the sounds of something splashing down. Large droplets of rain must be splattering on the ground. Surrounded by thick walls as though I am imprisoned, none of this feels real at all. But the chills creeping across my skin say that it is. I'm cold. Is it the rain? Nestled in bed, I draw the blanket up around myself, and then rub my hands together. Still, I don't feel any warmer, and my body is wrapped in such a chill that I lose feeling in my fingertips. I remember this feeling, as though anything that could be called sensation leaves my body and I become no more than a spirit. Where could I remember this from? I can't recall. An empty memory. My empty memory can't find a foothold in such a hazy, half-remembered thought. I'm falling. I'm falling. My descent begins once again. And this time, I just might be swallowed up into the abyss. I sink into the abyss of sleep, enveloped in my delusion. Chapter 1! We cleared the prologue! And I'm gonna save it there. That's actually a great place to stop. We read the prologue. Let me see. Flowchart. Can we look at the flowchart yet? Yeah, so see, this is the flowchart. Oh, no. So this is the flowchart. And it's one of my favorite things about this game is because you can then, like, as it branches into the different paths, you'll see it spread out and it'll show you, like, what what branching paths go into like different endings and stuff. So all you have to do to get other endings is you just find where it splits on the flowchart, and you can just go straight to that point. It's one of the easiest ways of dealing with an Otome game, and that way you know if you've missed any of the endings, you can change your choices. More Otome games really should do it. It's such a convenience. Like, I get not doing it, that each game has their own thing, but this is honestly like one of the things that has always set this game apart in my mind, is the convenience of the flowchart. It made it so easy to make sure that when I played this the first time, I got every single ending in the game. Right? Exactly. You don't have to use a guide all the time, so that way answers don't spoil you or anything. You can like tell where to. You don't have to worry about creating like 60 million save files just to go back to get the different endings without having to burn through the whole thing, and it just makes life easier. So you get to save more time, and then my brain doesn't complain at me about there being no time. There's no time. But that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that we're playing this game. I'm so happy. And now I have a little Kagiha on my desk that Yuzu sent me from AX, and he lives on my phone stand now. I don't put my phone there anymore. It's just Kagiha's home, so he sits there in my view at all times. Kagiha's one of my baby faves. He's the bestest boy. He's so soft and fluffy. But thank you, Yuzu. I love him to bits. The goodest, softest boy. I'm so weak for the soft big brother types, and he fits the bill perfectly. Okay. Yes, I might lurk on the server for a bit, but it is late and I have to go to bed for work tomorrow, so I might just ASMR and webcomics until I pass out. But thank you both, and thank you all for joining. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and going on this journey with me, and I can't wait to continue it next Monday. Aw, yes, I'm so glad. That's good. But yeah, you guys all stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves because I love you. I love you so much. Take care of yourselves. But good night.